Hey, what's going on? This is Derek, aka No One on YouTube. How was your day? Thank you for clicking on the video. We're going to do some more Aurora. This is from a Patreon member and a Buy Me a Coffee request from the same person. But before I even start, I'm giving you all the opportunity right now. If you don't like the way I do my videos, get off my channel right now. Okay, did they leave? Did they all leave? All the riffraff and all of the negative people and all the stupid people? Yeah? Okay. We can continue then. Um, I don't tolerate bull crap in my comment section. If you want to be rude or nasty, um, or it's okay to like disagree with something, but take your garbage and your drama somewhere else. I'm not the type of person to get bullied. Not in person. You would not bully me in person to my face. Let me tell you that. I'm not one to be bullied in person or online, especially with somebody who's faceless and nameless and I have no idea who you are. Like, get out of here. All right. So I'm going to, this is an Buy Me a Coffee request from NJS0907. And he says, hey, Derek, I'm from Patreon. Can you react to 2 videos that I will send, both sad songs? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. No, that was the previous reaction. My bad. This one is like, hey, Derek, can you react to Aurora's live performances? First is the Some Type of Skin, and then her cover of Believer from Imagine Dragons. Now, I've heard of Imagine Dragons. I forgot the lead singer's name, but never really heard their music. Now, this is here's the live performance of Some Type of Skin. So he sent me the link, and this is a live performance at Vivo. Then NJ7 says, here's the performance of her cover of Believer from Imagine Dragons. Maybe you know this Believer song because it's very popular. Now, maybe I've heard it, and I didn't know that was Imagine Dragons or the song Believer, so I'm not quite sure. I don't listen to the radio though, so if I would have heard the song, I don't know, it would have had to have been on YouTube or something. But I want you to watch this because she made this song on her own. Or I think this meant to say because she made this song her own. This performance was 9 years ago on the NRK radio station in Norway, where they promote their own songs. And this cover song, I believe it was a challenge where they pick a song from the list and they got 1 hour to do it. That's pretty cool. Also, I would imagine that would be challenging. It says she doesn't have any idea what the Believer song was, and she only picked it because of the band name Imagine Dragons, because she likes dragons. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to first do Some Type of Skin. Of course, I'm going to turn on my headphones. And while I'm doing that, okay. So, you guys ready? This is Aurora, Some Type of Skin, live at Vivo. There's no closed captioning on here. Let me see if there's any lyrics in the description, and there aren't. But let's see what this is about.
Hit me hard where I am soft. Should my heart reveal itself to be more than a muscle or a fist covered in blood? However much it feels to bleed, it's only temporary. Da, 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 da. We're good people and we both deserve peace. Peace, my God is love.
I think
skin I
I think that room is like helping the acoustics.
peace, my God's love. Type of skin I got, my God's love. Feel some type of skin I got, my God, oh, He's love.
Okay, so this is what I always have to do with Aurora. And this is what I enjoy doing. So again, if nobody likes it, you can click off now. But I do want to look at the lyrics. Wait, Aurora, some type of skin lyrics. And I tell you what, because as I'm watching her, I can see her passion, and I don't know what she's passionate about because I don't know the song. So just real quickly, I do remember hearing this hit me hard where I'm soft. It's like a paradox, right? Hit me hard where I am soft. Should my heart reveal itself to be more than a muscle or a fist covered in blood? That is so interesting because I wrote a song like, or a poem like over 20 years ago that had a very same mentality that my heart was just a useless instrument, um, a machine distributing blood. Very interesting. So I totally relate to that because it's something that I wrote myself years ago. Should my heart reveal itself to be more than a muscle or a fist covered in blood? However much it feels to bleed, it's only temporary. However much it feels to bleed, it's only temporary. So obviously, hit me hard where I am soft. She has a soft heart, but she wants to be hit hard. So we're good people, and we both deserve peace. My God, it's a lot. To build some type of skin, I got to build some type of skin. My God, it's a lot. To build some type of skin, I got to build some type of skin. I guess I should build some type of skin and let breath be air and love the things I know might disappear. And the last light of the sun, I let it slow me down. I'll crawl where everybody runs. Um, so I mean, that's the gist of the song. Now, in the about section, it says some type of skin is the third single from Aurora's new era in 2024. The track is similar in nature to Your Blood and discusses the need for peace for all. The some type of skin that is discussed perhaps shows Aurora creating a new skin for all her fans and indeed the world. A skin for the wounded who have ecstasized or shed an old skin. Aurora is a strong advocate for a ceasefire in Gaza. So perhaps this track is particularly directed at victims of the recent attacks and bombings. So very interesting. Let me just go back and read that. We're good people and we both deserve peace. So I don't know if she means like both sides in a conflict, especially the common people. We all know that it's the politicians that start the wars, continue the wars and the conflicts. People just want to live their lives. They just want to be with their family, and you know what I mean? They just anyways, I guess I should build some type of skin, let breath be air, and love the things I know might disappear. Okay, now I understand that line better. And the last light of the sun, I let it slow me down, and I'll crawl where everybody runs. So very interesting. She wants to build um, a skin for people that are Let me just expand this again. Um, let me see. All right. So here's what I want to do, guys. I kind of want to go back now. See, this is why I need to do this at the beginning when it comes to Aurora, not tomorrow, Aurora, because she writes with so much substance and then she sings with so much passion that I need to understand what is she singing about and why she's so passionate about it. And then, you know, how I relate to it as she's performing it.
Hit me hard where I am soft. Should my heart reveal itself to be more than a muscle or a fist covered in blood? However much it feels to bleed, it's only temporary. Da, 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 da. We're good people and we both deserve peace. Peace, my God, it's love. Type of skin I got. My God, it's love. Feel some type of skin I got. My God, oh, he's alone.
Ooh, these were some good notes. And then also beautiful vibrato that she added in there.
Skin I got. My God, oh, he's alone.
So beautiful.
I guess I should build some type of skin and let breath be air and love the things I know might disappear. In the last light of the sun, I let it slow me down. I'll crawl where everybody runs. We're good people and we deserve peace. It's difficult, it seems. My God, it's love. Some type of skin I got. My God, it's love. Build some type of skin I got. My God, it's love. To build some type of skin I got. Oh my God, it's love. Oh, yours. My God, my God, oh, yours.
That went by so fast. But I really like towards the end of the performance when she's really, really happy. And I don't know if she's just happy about performing or if she just wants to turn the message into a positive, happy one, especially when she's talking about how we both deserve peace, or we, I suppose she's meaning like as mankind in general, as like the human race, we deserve peace. And I don't know, maybe in her mind as she's singing, maybe she's thinking of a world of peace. But I'm not quite sure. these are just my thoughts that are going through my head after watching that. But as always, a very passionate performance, and I'm really glad that I looked at the lyrics. So now we're gonna go into the second request that NJS asked about, and it's called Believer. It's an Imagine Dragons cover. So I want to look up the lyrics. So imagine, wait, I don't know how to spell. Imagine, really, Derek? Because now obviously she chose the song like NJS revealed just because of the title of the or the name of the band. But he said that it took them an hour to go over the song before the performance. So I want to see like what the song is about, because there may be something that she has related to, and then she's going to emulate that, or she's going to share that emotion or intensity or passion. So first things first, I'm gonna say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been, the way things have been. Second thing second, don't you tell me what you think that I could be. I'm the one at the sail. I'm the master of my sea. Ooh, I love that. I was broken from a young age. Taking my sulkin to the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeking the beauty through the pain. You made me a believer, pain. You break me down, you build me up, believer, pain. Oh, let the bullets fly, oh, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from pain. You made me a believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove, a symbol of peace. Your spirit up above. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown. But they never did. Ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like pain. Okay. Last things last, by the grace of the future and the flames, by the grace of the fire and the flames, you're the face of the future, the blood in my veins, But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like pain, and you made me a believer. So, song bio. Believer thunders around a percussion backbeat and expressive vocals from Dan Reynolds. That's the guy's name. Okay. To bring about a message of embracing pain and using it as a tool for personal growth. So true. It marks the end of Imagine Dragons' self-imposed hiatus that started in 2016. The song acts as the title for their documentary surrounding LGBT youth and the Mormon Church. Well, that's interesting. So they created a documentary about that? I mean, I know that Dan Reynolds is like an advocate for the LGBTQ plus community. Just the song was released on the first. And by the way, so is Aurora. The song was released on the 1st of February as the lead single for their third studio album, Evolve, and was featured in a commercial for the Nintendo Switch. Blah blah blah. Okay. All right. Later that same month, writer and vocalist Dan Reynolds spoke to radio.com in regards to this song. Believer to me is the first song I've ever written in my career that I could stand back and say, that is only Imagine Dragons. That comes from a place that is really authentic to us. It's very percussive. It has the urban qualities that I've always latched onto, but it also sounds strange and kind of grand. Hmm. Okay, well, I got the gist of it, so let's go ahead and listen to the song.
First thing first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Ooh, the way that things have been. Ooh, second thing second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Ooh, the master of my sea. Ooh, singing my heartache to my brain, take up my message from the vein, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty in the pain. Pain, you make me a believer, believer. Pain, you take me up, you break me down, believer, believer. Pain, I let the bullets fly, I let them rain. My look, my love, my God, they came from pain. You make me a believer.
I'm glad I looked at the. I'm going to put this back, but I'm glad that I looked at the lyrics because even though she didn't write the song, I knew that she was going to deliver it as if she did. And because she's such a passionate person, you know, she's making you believe the way that she's presenting the song. It's almost as if she wrote it, but she didn't.
I let the bullets fly, I let them rain. My look, my love, my God, they came from pain. You make me a believer, believer. Third things third, all the prayer to the people up above. All the hate that you have seen has turned your spirit to a dove. Ooh, your spirit to a dove. Ooh, I was choking in the crowd, leaving my heart up in the clouds, falling to ashes on the ground, hoping to drown into the pain. Pain, you make me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me up, you break me down, believer, believer. Pain makes the bullets fly, I let them rain. My luck, my love, my God, they came from pain. You make me a believer, believer. You're the face of the future. You're the blood in my veins. You're the face of the future. You're the
I love how, like, when she sings in a mixed voice, you can hear a little bit of the chest voice, but she's also in her head voice. And I always love it when a singer does that and they mix it or go back and forth. Hold on, let's go back.
You're the face of the future. You're the blood in my
Very beautiful. Very beautiful. And I tell you what, because of Aurora's version of this song, I think it's gonna move me to I don't know why I said it that way. It's gonna move me. But I think it's gonna move me to kind of check out the original. And I mean, because it is a very well written song. Um And I don't know, maybe I'll check out that documentary that they put together, you know? I noticed that she was mentioning God, well, because it's in the lyrics, but the lyrics was mentioning God a lot. And so if it was talking about like LGBTQ kids and the Mormon church, um, just kind of want to know what that's about. But anyways, thank you NJS for both of these great requests. And I hope that everybody else enjoyed these performances by Aurora. And I really do honestly hope that you enjoyed my reaction to that. I was trying not to pause it too much because it's a double reaction. And I just really want to point it out just a few things, you know what I mean? And for the Fair Use Act. And then of course, that's the whole point of a reaction. The reaction is not for me to just look at a video and then go, okay, that was awesome. I mean, you want to make some kind of mention, just to anything, you know, that I observe or something that hits me or whatever the case is. So, thank you so much, NJS 09074 for both of these requests. And this is going to go up on Patreon today, and then it'll end up on YouTube. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting me and supporting the channel, especially sometimes when like people are rude, and then a lot of you guys like come to cheer me up and lend support. I highly appreciate you guys, like seriously. So I'm going to put the links to the original videos in the description, Aurora socials, so that you can go follow Aurora. It's all about supporting the artist. And then if you liked this reaction video, then I hope that you will press like, subscribe to the channel. Hype the video if it gives you the option. Follow me on all my social media, which all the links are going to be in the description as well. And more importantly, come join us over on Patreon. Patreon is going to have, I have like almost 300 exclusive bonus videos on there. And including a few Aurora exclusive videos over there, like the Hake documentary and also the Once Aurora documentary. I did a reaction to that. But anyways, thank you so much, everybody. The main way that you can support me is just by watching the video, clicking like, and viewing and subscribing and being here. If you'd like to make an additional support to the channel so that I can keep doing this, you can buy me a coffee and send me a request like NJS did, and I'll make sure that that gets to the top of the list. So thank you so much, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next one.